job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2 out.
Another grand slam! Yeah! We playing the Marlins? Round to the show, MLB 25, season 2, week 12 and 6. I'm batting last in the order. Oh no, Cruz is batting 8th. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Miami, Lone Depot Park. The show brings you.
We lost our hitting streak last episode. It was only like 12 games long. I seen people on YouTube with 70-game hit streaks on the line and shit. Crazy.
Alongside Chris Singleton.
When the game decides they're not gonna give you a hit, you're not getting one of them hits.
Yeah, this team is really.
That's what it is. No way we'll lose to the Marlins.
The important thing is that they're doing.
We're second in the division apparently.
Not just relying on home runs or big plays.
Let's get right into it. I got time for this shit. Oh damn it! I forgot I'm playing catcher.
Up to the dish. Cut on and lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
All right, one out.
Pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open and staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle.
Braxton Garrett.
Authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air.
That was a little weak ass hit. I hate when the sound, like the sound effect is so buns. That's how you know your hit is like it's a weak hit.
First pitch misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
Batting .417.
Something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner.
Oh my God!
A very good read. And
oh my God!
Whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This is the first game of the day. Everybody relax.
Under it and makes the catch.
Relax. This is the first game of the day. I should have went to I should have spent some more time in BP. All right, we need a double here. Bro, I popped up.
Ball out towards right field. Grisham on the move.
I popped up 3 times in a row. Everybody, I need
first with one gone.
I need blessed.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. In the dirt.
Bye, buddy.
The tag and got him at second.
You know, Blue, this is the part.
Nice block.
Time is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch. Keeps it close.
All right, we only got a 3-1 lead. We need to make sure we need another run. I think we need like 2 more runs. CPU sometimes comes out of nowhere with 5-run inning.
Nathan Martorella.
Bottom of the 8th. They want me to call for the pitches this time. Let's do it.
With 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find his.
All right, now my catcher, now my pitchers is doing that cheese.
Right through.
I mean, I called down the way. My man threw it right in the middle.
Position. Out towards right center
we're good.
field. Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab, and that is the inning.
Any chance I get to switch positions? We're switching again because I want to let Gary Sanchez get out here. They could at least put Gary at DH. I don't know what they're doing.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next off, in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. And downstairs.
That's down.
Oh, look, hey, throw it up in the side. Look, let me just get a little piece of it, brother.
And a fastball at 95.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Full count.
And that's one of those.
Man, why he pitching like it's on Hall of Famer legend right now? Man, relax. Jesus. 0 for 3 on the evening. Oh, the game side. I should pay attention.
Ball
and I get walked.
Take your base.
And that keeps things going.
Not happy about that. Do we go for it?
To hit.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or 2.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save.
It's a good jump, but it could have been better. The jump could have been better.
Popped in the air. Left field.
All right, he popped that. We can't do nothing with that. We can't do nothing with that.
So the go-ahead run and score.
I don't want to make the 3rd out at the top of the 9th at 3rd, so we're going with 2 outs. We're going to trip. We're going to chill.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
See if you can go up.
We about to lose to the Miami Marlins.
Up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Everybody sit back and enjoy the walk-off that we shall receive.
Second, 2 outs. Jonah Bride, the next to hit. That one's in there.
Like what?
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone.
Man, why don't you throw it? They don't never throw no dots for me.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swings and misses.
It wasn't a dot. It was decent. It wasn't no dot, though. Let me throw a dot, man. Whoa.
One upstairs. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
All right, we're going into extra innings. Common occurrence.
Solo runner at 3rd.
And my team came through with 2 runs.
Next up for the Marlins.
And that is game. We took game 1. Marlins is done.
Take game 1 of the series on the road. Money did okay for them in this one.
All right, 0 for 3 with a walk. That is doo-doo. I had the nerve to be talking about a hit streak when the video started. How y'all doing? You look radiant as shit today. If I have not said that.
With an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Pittsburgh. 1 down. Jacob Marcy now at the plate. Trying to bunt his way on. He's safe on with a bunt single. Well, singing that.
I think I threw somebody out at first off of bunt 1.
And he makes it.
Edward Cabrera.
That angle was perfect.
I forgot what MLB that was, but this guy was annoying as hell.
Walked to first.
Chase.
That was that MLB The Show. That was the year GD where everybody lineups was full of players who weren't even in the majors. They were all prospects.
That's a good pitch there.
Him, Nick Lodolo, like
Up and in.
all of. Oh, that got to be gone. The way the angle he just that's gone. I appreciate you, Edward Cabrera. Get your bitch ass off the mound. Let me see something about this.
Sends it out of here. And they boost.
I tried to compliment you. You went ahead and did that. You suck ball.
Lead, and now they're celebrating a home run.
12-6 Kurt right down the middle of the zone. I appreciate you. Hey. Whoop.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
Your fans were so excited to catch my ball.
First pitch, and he just misses.
It's only the 4th inning, and Cabrera's out it already. He gave up 5 earned runs.
The ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at him if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Nice.
Now it's even up.
I got good timing, but I missed
As a
it.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
Typically, when it's inside the outer PCI, you get good timing. They foul tip it. He didn't foul tip. He missed
the dirt.
That one at 95 missed up top. Ball 2. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth.
Yo, double plays are so demoralizing, especially if you're doing showdown, which I'm not doing any of that stuff this year. Catch the ball!
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Chase Money. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
I did that
These
shit.
guys early on definitely helped him get off onto the right foot.
Ripped on a line.
I need more power.
Makes the catch.
I need more power.
Bichette up to the dish.
We can lift that up out the stadium.
3-1.
In the dirt. Block.
Too slow.
Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Newman. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. And we're back.
All right, we got a challenge this time. What we got?
The plate for Pittsburgh.
Only got a solo home run. We're still batting .413, but still.
Described as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
All right, take a couple pitches.
Definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. Guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent.
The game can hear me talking or something. Is my mic plugged in?
On the base paths.
Oh, whoa.
Missed. Good change up right there. And it's 0-2. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
Not even close. Mind your business.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Trying to lead the league, man. I need 50 stolen bases. I need 100. Oh, we're going.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins.
I don't know. He about to throw a fastball.
And loosening in the pen. Cronin. Runner goes again.
Ball four.
That's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Leover Peguero.
And they playing close as hell. What's up, boys?
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Now, my man is struggling.
He's trying to get you to pop something.
He hit me. He walked him. He might walk him.
Opportunity to drive in a run here.
Joe Ross.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this.
Joe Ross, you struggling, baby. What you got?
They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Loaded the bases.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
I feel like he's thrown, I don't know, 8 consecutive balls. Another one. No way.
But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, I thought that was a ball.
Get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success.
Hey, yo, you got to
try to go after that down and away pitch.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in, and there's one down.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he
ain't no way we're going to have bases loaded, no out, and get 0 runs. Double play.
Line drive, caught.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted. If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this
what was that?
Disappointing inning. When you load the bases,
how's that not in play? What was that?
At least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3. So they need a big hit right here.
Yeah, that's outside.
What was that though?
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Oh, let's go, Brian! Let's go, Brian!
He hammers one out to right. It's a.
I was about to say we're gonna get no runs with bases loaded.
Shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for
grand slam no matter that. What I say? Oh, I was about to say something crazy.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you,
yo, it was a little close.
During batting practice, you
too close, man.
And so close.
Oh, he was
out of his reach.
Grand slam. He was 1 strike away from getting out of the mess.
Chase Money. He's already homered.
Dan.
Out to center.
My precision is like
one up.
We're like
puts it
this far off every time.
2 away.
Every time.
Chandler with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start.
We have 1 hit in 2 games, boys. Just got that dude Chan the Man just got his first one. Chan the Man, Bubba Chandler.
Chase Money getting ready. He's on an absolute tear.
Yeah, but I ain't doing shit in this video. Oh,
welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Chase Money. Perez back to work. Perez with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. That one missed.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
At the plate, Liover Peguero. Runner on the go. And that one hammered. Grisham sprinting for this one. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible.
Bro, did y'all see the way he pitched me?
Base runners at second and third here. No outs.
My goodness. I didn't have any perks activated if you're wondering why I didn't swing.
That one inside. And the count is even 2-2.
I was trying to work my full count perk in there. Exit, what was it? Clear for takeoff or heart attack? Well, we can't use heart attack. We're not losing. But you get what I'm saying, though.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him
or
if you want to give him his space, what exactly.
Come on, Cass.
But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
2 on, 1 out, and they're all loaded up. Brian Reynolds.
Uh-oh!
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where
Ryan.
It's really locked in.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out.
Another grand slam! Down, Marlins!
Grand slam.
Oh my God! 2?
It goes, and they lead it. It's
damn Larry Erie.
He's homered in back-to-back games.
Damn!
Seeing the ball well.
2 grand slams in back-to-back games?
One big swing. And
I need this kind of performance in the playoffs. Why my teammates start hitting like this?
You know, it's hard not to think.
Did they patch them?
To hit a grand slam, and that can be a trap sometimes, but not.
Season 1, it was strikeout after strikeout after strikeout. I just sit back and I'd endure the ass of my team. Now, boys hit grand slams. I mean, that's a pretty good lineup, man. I mean, we got a couple people kind of struggling, you know what I mean? But like, we got 4 people over 300 batting average.
Right here, he sees the opportunity. Put a great swing on it.
Why is he still
working with the lead?
You do 60 pitches already? Ooh.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Ooh.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And
you seen how that shit came in hot, didn't it?
Bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Oh, strike out, talking shit.
And 1-2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it.
Once again.
Hauls it in.
Once again.
One away.
We're not having a great episode Hitting-wise, my teammates is going crazy, though.
Eric Wagaman, the next up for the Marlins. Runner on to go. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. Man at first, one away.
Mr. Wagaman.
And that one fouled off. Money matched a homer in his last game. Garrett, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Way high there. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall.
That's the one I tell you, that ball, I smacked the shit out that ball. I'll take the RBI. I needed that.
And picks up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
I feel like at this point, I get more triples than doubles. I gotta check. I'm gonna check.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And the lead is up to 5. One out.
Marlins is, y'all are truly buns. Like, truly. Hey, I got 3 each. 3 doubles, 3 triples.
Base is empty. Chase Money, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, Jesus Tinoco. Jesus Tinoco. No.
Missed.
Why are you pitching me inside so much? Relax.
2-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Another pitch inside. But I missed that. Now that was really bad.
And they'll do it again.
It allowed me to make contact with that. Thank you, Ramon. I appreciate you.
That one ripped left field. Back there. And that one is gone. And they add a run.
All you do is smile when you get them.
That's their 3rd home run of the game.
Because my PCI is kind of small, if I make contact with it, the ball's going to go pretty far.
Autopilot.
That's one thing. That's one benefit
To get it out of here.
to having a smaller PCI sometimes.
For the homer.
Is that it's so small that, like, the center dot is really close to it.
That one back.
At the same time, you can make good contact, square it up, and it not go anywhere. That's the problem with GOAT difficulty in Legend a couple years ago, especially. I don't know how people play on that GOAT shit, man.
And now
I was watching a couple streamers. They continuously, the score was 1-0 and 2-1.
Here at the top of the ninth. High fly ball, right field. Burleson coming on.
Start at 1, man. Go ahead and get us out of here. We're going to simulate this.
First and second, 2 outs. And now here's the Marlins DH, Eric Wagaman.
Oh.
And
I could gun him.
coming home.
Hurry up. Why do we do that?
Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second.
Ain't that no Cruz the center? He got a cannon on him. Why he ain't just throw the home plate? Come on, that don't make sense. He got 99 arm. Yo, no way. He got a 90. Is his arm accuracy at 38? That is abysmal. I don't know if I've ever seen it that level. That's arm accuracy, right? 38?
So 2 on with 2 away. Nathan Martorella digs in now.
1 strike away.
Is just 1 strike away.
All right.
Ball game. And the Pirates add another to their winning streak.
We on what? We on an 8 game? A 9 game? What we on? Oh, that was Schemes out there. Schemes, how many runs you give up? Only one, man. Scheme, I'm telling you, Scheme.
Chase Money with an incredible season so far, leading the league. Here's the speedy catcher, Chase Money. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this
Nicholas,
first
oh,
inning, and
look,
it's
speaking of double.
nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can
Why'd I swing at the first pitch with a dynamic goal, and then it was that shit?
Makes the catch, and that is that.
Settle down,
Jonah
dude.
Bride getting ready to hit. Man at second. Bunts it in the air.
Yo, what's up with the CPU button with two strikes, bro?
Line to left, and foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see
Dolo, he's got a little deception. I can't really see the pitches coming in that well. I'm going to be honest with y'all.
Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball.
Oh, he's not in no more.
Kill some worms while you're at it.
First pitch, not close. Money went deep in his most recent game.
That's a ball.
That was close.
Weathers fires. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Stop walking me.
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
Stop walking me.
So man aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
Hook slide.
And that extends his
He'd have had me otherwise.
stolen bases in baseball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Cut on and missed. Good change
Damn.
right there. And the count 1-2. Miami's bullpen with some action. Declan Cronin preparing to come on if needed. Enriquez warming up as well. Hayes tries to hold.
Damn.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 1-1 now. That's a little bit low. That one missed. Money at second with 2 down.
Runner, yes,
He's trying for third. That's ball 4.
Runner
Throw to
take the
third. Save. And that's another stolen
So
base.
I've not been using the camera right. When you're stealing, you hold L1. When you're running, period. Your base running period. If you hold L1, it'll shift the camera to the base you're going to. That way, when you're stealing bases, you can do better slides. So the hook slide's been OP on this game forever. So rather than do a normal slide, you can do the slide where you slide around the bag and touch it with your left. They miss a tag like that a lot. So you could do that.
Race for the league leader. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Oh, to do the hook slide, you push left or right on the analog, depending on which side you want to turn. Like, you know what I mean? So when I stole second, I wanted to do a hook slide. So I just held the right analog to the right, and he kind of cornered the around the right side of the base.
Good eye on that.
Like you basically want to turn away from the person tagging you.
With 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
You know what I'm saying? Just turn away from them. Flick the analog either left or right away from the person that's about to tag you if you're trying to hook slide.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Breaking up the double play on this game, I'll never do that with my runner on purpose.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fans another.
Who was that?
3 straight strikeouts.
Damn.
Digging in, Eric Wagaman. That one ripped.
That sounded bad.
There. Gone. An absolute smash to left. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-6.
Like, what I like is you can hear
Right there. And now
you can hear
in this game.
how hard the ball is. Like, you can hear if it's going to be a home run. Not every time, but you can at least tell that the ball's going to be
Spent on some other.
it's going to be hit pretty deep into the outfield.
And it paid off.
Go ahead, run on base. Money, the next to hit. Yeah,
Let's
don't
take a
need
pitch.
much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
That's the ball. That's
Inside,
inside.
just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Bichette whips it to first. That's out number 3.
What was the exit velocity on that? Like,
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit.
nice block, nice block, nice block.
This one popped up right side. Rogers
We're actually losing.
makes the grab, 1 down.
Boy, that was
We're losing now.
breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Money in the box now. Take strike 1.
Can I help us get back in the lead? What y'all think?
Double play ball to second. There's 1. The double play ends it right here. Money with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
I hit it to a double play to lose the game. I was thinking that we about to send this to the Philippines, bro. That's how I felt in my heart. It's just in reality, we sent that shit 2 feet away from home plate, man. Right to the dude, bro. Bad, man. Batting under 400 now. Get ready to play the weak ass Nats. Actually suck. Smooth as silk. Yo, SDS, what y'all should allow us to do is preview the animations here in the screen so I know what they are. Sometimes I feel like these have a name, but then you don't know what they are when you get there because it just says Celebration 2 or whatever. All right, that says Smooth as Silk. Will we have a Smooth as Silk? Will it physically say it? I don't know. And I don't have any home run over. I'm never going to get these. I'm going to have to bat. Ooh. Okay. Fielding. Up to a 60 for fielding. Finally. We're getting there. Damn, 23. Expensive as shit. It's only 13. Ours cheaper than this. That's because, well, there's six attributes in this one category. That makes sense. 4 here, 2 here, 3 here. Yo, why are they not letting me do drills to get free attributes. What's going on? I thought we did that between each series.
And here's the catcher, Chase Money.
Chase Money.
That one fouled off. Money, just 19 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lofton moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
It's getting to the point where it's like, I think now we can start putting up our power again.
Ivan Herrera.
We haven't had a power increase since we were in what? Double-A, maybe? I think.
Man at first, one away.
I'm really struggling to get hits here today. That shit lag.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Man, come on.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things in front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And ball 4.
There's been a lot of that in this episode. There's been a lot of walk
right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's what I'm used to right there.
It's so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out.
That's what I'm used to.
Slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one.
Damn, back to back.
All over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping.
Back to back.
What can get him back on track? Back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Outside with a breaking ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Chases the high curve, struck him out.
Are we back to our true selves?
Stepping in is the speedy.
Are we back to being our true selves?
This one in the air. Money.
We need hot bats when we get to the playoffs. That's all I ask. Hot bats.
There's 2 down. First and third, 1 down.
Yeah, man, this shit lagging, bro.
Don't be surprised to see
it's like jittering.
And prevent that run from scoring.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
We got like 4 hits this episode. What the hell's going on?
And a count 1-2.
And that was a dive. Look where it is.
At third, Cruz over at first with 1 away. Hit hard, should be extra bases.
Three.
It's in. Headed for the plate. The relay.
RBI double. 2 RBI double.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity?
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, and the throw out to third.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off.
Hey, man, I wanted to try for the bitches.
Risky, man.
It happened.
Here goes the runner. Strike in there.
Damn it! Oh, got him!
And they got him.
Got him! Haha! Where we at?
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Insurance?
And that is out of play. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Oh, I'm early.
One away, still 1-2.
That was a check swing. Come on.
Offense. Now, Rafael Antigua.
One strike away.
This could end it. Base hit, center field.
No more.
One runs in. Another comes in to score.
Yeah, I really wish that he would throw home. O'Neal Cruz, throw home.
Everybody on their feet.
We might lose this. We about to get walked off, bro.
And there he doesn't try to
full count. You gonna walk him? No! Throw it home, home, home.
Across his
We lost!
And the Nationals walk.
quality of arms and the focus on every single pitch.
And the final.
We were up 3-0 with one strike left. He came in here, spread his ass cheeks open.
Chase Money ready to go in this one. So 2 down, and now it's Ivan Herrera. Popped up. Money settles under this one. Makes the play.
Ain't no pause, nothing.
3. Nothing doing.
I ain't the one that let it happen.
DC. And now the catcher comes up to
Talk to your man.
Chase Money. Ground ball right side. And that's
my timing, we might go to BP. Shit, we ain't got that much time on the vid.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him.
I didn't deserve it, but I'll take it.
Man at first, nobody out. Next to hit, Kevin Newman. A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner at first with no outs here. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swing and a line drive.
Somebody said laser. Who the hell said that?
Throw back in quickly.
Y'all think we can steal?
Now with nobody out.
Y'all think we can steal third? Who's this? Let me see who they got at catcher. Your arm's kind of butt, man. Let's be real.
To Cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ball misses.
Double steal.
Third, too late. Save. Double steal.
Yeah, like we scouting, bro. That catcher, he ain't got it. He ain't got it.
Got him swinging. And that is a big first out.
And plus, now he can't ground into a double play.
Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do.
Yo, can we trade him?
You know, a lot of pitchers.
Can we trade him? He provides nothing.
Because they do not want to hit that.
Like, why is our leadoff man batting 157 and why is he still leading off? Our manager sucks. Can we trade?
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
157. We are almost 20 games into the season.
Strike.
Dude is trash, yo.
It becomes pretty difficult.
Like, he's truly the rim of the asshole.
You don't know if you want to go up and tell
ball, he's a whole wang. Dude is fucking ass, bro.
What exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Up the middle, Nunez. Got him on the off-balance.
We come away with 0.
The frame.
What an inning.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Money.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In there.
Every time I deliberately take the first pitch, they throw a pitch really close to the center of the zone, and I'm tired of it. I'm starting to take it
that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Runner at second,
No
two
ball,
down.
2 strikes.
Here the second.
And I jumped on my seat a little bit. You see it?
One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We move on. So a man at first. Next to hit for the Nats. Harrison, runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
You know, nights like this one.
Hey, that was a perfect throw. I landed on the.
Try to steal the base.
I greened it. I greened it.
So trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Having a little bit of a hitting slump today, boys.
Jones back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is gone.
Maybe I should say stuff like that more often.
To center. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that.
I'm tired of weak-ass leprechaun socks, though. I'm be real with y'all. That might be the thumbnail right there. Oh my God.
Low off of first with 2 away. Next offering is foul back.
I'm on top of the ball.
Not
One
close
ball, 2
with that
strikes.
one. And that's ball 1.
Go foul, go foul, go foul, go foul, go foul. He can't catch that.
And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh!
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fuck.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikeouts in 1 game.
The express. And now up for Washington, James Wood.
Oh, at home.
Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate.
Thank you. It's about damn time.
And he's out.
Gundy.
Down, and that ends the inning.
Who's that? Who's in the right field? Was that Cav? Who was that? Oh, I think Cav's in the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Hit to second,
All right.
and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates even this series up at a game apiece. Money had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
1-1.
Chase Money getting locked in. So bases all loaded up. Money getting ready to hit. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
Take a pitch and let him go ahead and throw it like down there right in the center. Finally. Finally it works out.
And out of this jam.
Rips that one.
Is that a line out? No way.
Runner tags from third. In.
No way I lined out. I mean, we passed it. We got our 60. But man, that felt like a really good swing.
Chase Money. And ball 1.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
And maybe he should start sitting low in the zone again. Low in the zone again for a little bit.
To the plate. First offering. Runner goes.
That's
Pitch
it, ball.
misses.
How are we not throwing these people out?
First and second here, no outs.
Oh, shit.
Going to miss as he was out
It's
front
0-1.
that time.
Run! 0-2.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone.
Bye. And that was early.
His second home run of the series.
I'll take it.
6-0.
I'll take it.
He's homered in back-to-back games now.
Little wall scrapers.
Seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
8-1. Get y'all asses.
Glasser digging in for the
1-2.
Nationals in the dirt. Hassel aboard here at first with nobody out.
Still.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Garrett makes the play. One down.
Something on my goddamn lip.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know. And it's
Oh, my goodness.
Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
That's dropping.
This one, and it could be
Double?
triple. Around first,
Absolutely.
hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
I'll take it.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. That one to first. Steps on first for the out.
All right, we only got one out. Somebody can bring us home. Who's up? O'Neal? Oh, God.
Leover Peguero. Swings through that one.
See if he can go.
I
upstairs
beg of the manager.
up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
Let me
1-2.
bat
Don't miss
1
in the zone,
through
'cause
4.
that's where you get
Please.
hurt.
Anywhere. I'll take any of those jobs. Maybe I need to get some more. I don't know what I need, man. Is my steal too low?
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Or man.
Which isn't easy to do. against
The
a hitter
worst
like
leadoff
this,
man
known
in the.
for
Oh.
using the entire field.
Oh,
Just
you 2
couldn't
for
sit
4
back
today.
long enough on that one.
Are you still batting 164 though?
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Runner at third. 2 away. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first.
I should have known. We got this stuff.
Money was a big contributor for them in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just.
2 for 3. Doubling a home run. I'll take it. Sitting low in the zone a little bit for a little bit again. All right, we're playing the Reds and then the Cubs. The Reds and then the Cubs. All right, before we do that, let's go ahead and get some attribute upgrades. Well, whoever I ain't gonna lie, I told y'all whoever designed like the cutscenes and like this stuff, I don't know what they did, but no bullshit. This looked like a Steam game or early access that's $2, bro. Like this shit. Like look at the table. Who the fuck is that? Chris Moon, bro? Right. Now we're gonna go power and speed. Come on, I'm still in. Here's the 60. Power, speed. You hear what I say? I say power, speed. Let's play these weak ass three. Reaction will go up. Arm accuracy will go up. Which one do we want? I really like these. Let's just no. We haven't done this in ages. We get 8 for this. Spam X. There's no penalty for clicking on the wrong ones. Thank you, SDS, for making this the easiest drill, at least for me. Literally just spamming the X button. We need 2,000, and we got the goal. Now, if they made it so that if you clicked on the trash, you lost points, then this I wouldn't do this drill. There we go. Plus 8. All right, come on. That's easy. Easy. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this series, and then we're gonna probably. I need to probably head out, but we'll be right back probably.
Chase Money with an incredible season. All right, ready to get underway. In now,
Skeens!
Jake Fraley.
I love catching for Skeens.
Bunting for a hit. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense.
They got 3 down, Skeen.
Produce a base runner right away, and
Damn,
this
Skeen.
is part of the game plan for him today, or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Dude, you gave up 3 in the first.
In now and watches strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Oh my God. Yo, no shot. I'm very early. That is gone otherwise. The bag.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Inside, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Coming home.
Are they both?
1 run in. Here comes another. And he beats it.
Yes!
He went up there.
They both beat. I'm about to say. Let's go.
Hands are going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Hit in the air, center field. Friedel pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
I'm glad I ain't go. You know I wanted to. Y'all know I wanted to.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Rengifo getting ready to hit. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Benson squeezes it, and that'll do it.
Damn.
Now at the plate, Tyler Stevens.
If I would have went by the soul.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
He's out.
Throw to second. Out there. And 2 out, space is empty.
The catcher, Jake.
Damn, what we doing?
I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's out of here.
That was not a good swing, but it was good enough for me, bitch.
17th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's
I don't know what it is, bro. Sitting low in the zone.
3rd straight game with a homer single.
That shit just generates way more home runs for me.
Come around too often.
Runner on the go. Nope. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow! And
But like I said, I do strike out quite a bit doing that. I do pop up quite a bit. I end up swinging at a lot of low pitches that are below the zone that I should not swing at. We're still losing. Come on, man.
Ball one there.
But as long as I can still get here from here, we're good. You just gotta find a place where
The other way.
you gotta find a place where you can sit and still reach everywhere. For some people, they can just leave it in the middle. I always have a hard time with that.
Willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
There goes the runner. Pitching
Looks like.
to second, and he threw it.
Oh. I'm so tired of the 9 and 1-hole hitters. I'm tired of having them be
Misses. And now
my next two
strikes.
teammates. I'm sick of the dude.
Pen. Josh Stamont up and loosening in the pen. Mole also throwing. And it remains 2-2.
Man, I was about to get excited. You hear that? I'm about to do it. Thought he did that shit.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Another reason why I'm not super scared to steal
New pitcher for the Reds.
on 2 strikes because they're constantly striking out anyway.
Game could go either way, so this is a big opportunity for him to get some important
No reason to steal a base hit.
into the later innings.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You're 0 for 3. That's why I wanted to lead off. I could have more opportunities to hit. God damn, Renhefo.
Went back to the cutter, and it was worth. No outs.
I wish this was the NBA 2K13 or you get teammates traded on that shit.
Stands in. Runner on the go. And a pop-up. Right side.
Lock on to the lock on! Lock!
And makes the grab. 1 away.
Yo, he's playing. He's playing.
Up next for the Pirates, Chase Money.
I cannot do all the work. What is my team doing this game?
Here will give him the cycle.
I did not go.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the
Why are they telling me about the cycle again? I'm never getting a cycle.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
I'm never getting a cycle.
Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up.
And because he's throwing fucking dives!
Coming out of that
1 ball,
bullpen.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Not close with that one.
I haven't seen a good pitch this whole at-bat.
That's down and in. The Pirates down by.
If somebody's about to hit for the cycle on me, I just hit him.
And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Leover Peguero. Throw over to first. Money dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And the runners will move up.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach,
I sold like
he
shit.
could bust this game wide open.
Peguero.
Hey,
He makes the grab.
I got picked
And
off.
that'll do it. So they.
I got,
So 2 down.
I got picked
Spencer
off, dude.
Horwitz now at the plate. Line drive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing.
I haven't seen Nathaniel Lowe at bat in ages.
The Pirates down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Money made a big contribution despite the loss. A 3.
I'm the reason that we was in the game, and then I'm the reason we lost. Ain't that some shit? I feel judged. I feel your judging eyes on me. Get them off me.
Ready to put on a show.
Get your judging eyes off
So
me.
now the DH spot, Connor Norby. Popped up. Money.
Pop up.
Makes the grab for the second out. Base is empty, 1 away. Chase Money, the next Pirate to hit.
Oh my goodness.
Swing, and he went. That's strike one. Money matched a homer in his last game. And that one hit to first.
No.
And it goes just foul. Way inside.
I don't like your throw motion, Mr. Singer. Oh!
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Really? And I'm under it.
One out, bases empty.
Ball, that's down.
That
Count
one
it, 3-2.
misses.
Stop pitching around me, man. Don't throw a dot, though, because I said something, please.
In the air,
Foul.
left field, down the line, and it's out of play, a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now the shortstop, Leover Peguero. Move to first. Money dives back in.
I ain't do my little dance at first base last time. That's the issue. I made a little dance.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third.
Back-to-back steals.
That extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Money.
That might be the thumbnail, too. I don't know.
To the inning.
I don't know.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yo, it's the strikeout bros, bro. They are not. Look. Rengifo and Peguero are the strikeout bros. There ain't no splash bros. It's fucking strikeout bros.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit.
The ass bros.
Slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Right side, Arise. He takes it himself to the bag.
All right, well, at least you ain't strike out, I guess.
One out and a runner at
It
second.
wasn't true to your name.
Outside low, ball 1. Just missed.
Outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Check swing, called strike. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Hesitated right at there. And I still dropped my PCI, too. There's that.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. High fly ball out to center field.
Fine, that's fine. That's fine. I feel like we've been on base a lot lately. It's fine.
For the out. Then there's 2.
We're gonna need more runs than this, though. Gotta get our pitcher a little more run support. Oh, there it is.
That one ripped right.
That was perfect.
And
That was perfect.
first heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there.
Another triple.
Safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice
Hey, man,
enough and ripped
your
it
boy.
into the outfield.
The pitch. Misses inside. 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for the.
Hold on. How many hits I got? 2 or 1? Oh, 1.
Reds, Kendall Graveman, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Gott getting loose as well.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him swinging. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting.
There's no way they have those 2 in a row in the lineup. They don't see a problem with that.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Oh my goodness.
Makes the catch. Here comes Luis Ariz to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throws it away.
Bad decision. How? I preloaded the throw, right? Don't matter.
Swing and a pop-up. Rengifo nabs it. Runner tags from third.
What is he doing?
The tag, and he's out at the plate.
Why would you try to tag on a shallow hit down near the infield?
Catcher Chase Money.
Y'all cousin bugging again.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
What are you supposed to do with a pitch like that? Genuinely.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Good late for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge...
We won the game. I thought we lost.
Time because...
Actually, guys, I got to go. I'll let y'all boys in the next one. I'll be back.